What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Tiger Tea. I'm Tyler, and today we're going to be doing more odd ones out scams that should be illegal. Very interested in this one. I imagine some phone scams are going to be a thing, maybe some loot box in app purchases type stuff could be mentioned, um, maybe some types of insurance, different scams. Um, yeah, taxes. I don't know. Just trying to think of like the stuff that people call a scam. But yeah, let's check it out. See what kind of scams Odd Ones Out has for us today.
Me and my twin sister used to share a single Neopet account, which was a dumb decision because it was completely free to make a second Neopet account, and we already struggled at sharing things in the non-virtual world. But the reason we co-ran our Neopet account was because we didn't want to put our pets through a divorce, and because we wanted to save up our Neopoints for a paintbrush. For those of you who grew up with real video games, in Neopets, a paintbrush was a super rare item that would change your Neopet's appearance based off the paintbrush you used. There were Christmas paintbrushes, baby paintbrushes, Guy Fieri paintbrushes,
Oh, hell yeah,
and an
dude.
invisible paintbrush that just turned your Neopet invisible.
Weird.
Why? When I said that paintbrushes were a rare item, I meant it. You see, your average Neopet paintbrush would sell for about 1 to 2 million Neopoints, and the most me and my sister had ever saved up was about 100,000. Why did you spend 3K on food? We're trying to get paintbrushes! It was Flower 67's birthday, and you spent 4K getting that stupid jacket! The jacket is cool and you know it! One day, my sister went searching in the back alleys of the internet for other ways to obtain a paintbrush, and she stumbled upon this website that said, get free paintbrushes.
Oh,
all she had to do was
yes.
enter in her username and password, and they'd send us a fairy paintbrush.
No,
And in a
no,
moment of desperation, she entered in the login details of our shared account into a shady
no.
website, and you'll never guess what happened next. We log into our account, and there were 3 fairy paintbrushes in our inventory, and just kidding, we got hacked.
Oh,
And
no.
we lost all 100,000 of our Neopoints.
That's not
We
good.
never got the paintbrush we were promised. But we learned a valuable lesson that day, which was people will try to scam you, so trust no one. We were lucky enough to
That's a
only
good
lose
lesson.
virtual money, but some people aren't that lucky. On the internet, you have to deal with people trying to scam you constantly. There's probably comments underneath this very video of people using my name and profile picture saying, click on this link and get a free gift card, and they always use a stupid amount of emojis so
Yeah.
their comment sticks out more. I thought it was obvious that those comments were fake, but some people still fall for them. Listen, we need to get one thing straight about our relationship. If I ever use this many emojis, I want you to shoot me.
I want you to
Scammers
kill
like
me,
to target
please.
non-tech-savvy people, or what I like to call babies and baby boomers. There's a lot of things you can do to help prevent people from taking advantage of you on the internet, but my rule of thumb is that if something sounds too good to be true, it is.
Yeah,
No one's giving
usually.
out free gift cards, your long-lost uncle didn't wire transfer you money, and you can't get free paintbrushes. You can't cheat the system, that's just life, man. Also, if you ever get a pop-up saying your computer has a virus, call this number to fix it. Don't.
No.
A guy
Why
with
would
an
you do
Indian
that?
accent named Jason will charge you real money to fix the virus, but won't do anything. Because you never had a virus in the first place. But those are all illegal scams. People go to
Do people
jail
still
over
get
those
viruses?
scams. Identity
Is
theft
that still
not
a
joke,
thing?
Jim. Millions of families suffer from it every year. However, there are some scams that are, for some unknown reason, completely legal. And frankly, I think we should reopen Alcatraz for the people who do these scams. So here's my list for the top 4 legal scams that shouldn't be legal. The first legal scam is mobile games. I was doing a show with this 9-year-old kid named Araya, and in the show he was gonna punch me like this. And one day while we were rehearsing, Araya asked me, can I play some games on your phone? So I gave him my phone, and his dad told me, hey man, I don't even trust my kid with my phone. And I thought, what's the worst thing he can do besides tweet something or delete my YouTube channel? But he did something so much worse. He downloaded a free game, and inside the game you could buy a VIP member version that gave you
No.
extra lives and more skins. The thing that was a scam was that the app gave you the VIP member free for 3 days, then charged you $6 a week. That's $1 a day, not including Thursdays, to
What?
play some stupid mobile game. It's more expensive than a Netflix subscription and a tasty hot and ready $5 Little Caesars pizza.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
some of you might be thinking, okay, yeah, that's a ridiculous price for a mobile game, but that's not a scam. They tell you how much it's going to cost right there on the screen. But here's the thing. roughly 0 people bought the VIP member pass because they were fans of the game and didn't mind the price. No one is willing to pay a weekly bill for a game where all you do is this. 100% of the people who paid for the subscription are kids using their parents' phone and bought the VIP pass because they have no concept of money. And you don't even have to enter in your credit card information, so it's easier for kids just to hit the purchase 6,000 gems button. It's targeting kids, and I don't like it. Scam.
Yeah,
I wish I had
no,
the
I agree with
confidence
that,
of a
yeah.
mobile
There's a
game
lot of definitely
developer to charge
predatory
someone
mobile
$312
games.
a year to play their stupid game. My proposal to fix this scam is to ban mobile games entirely and everyone play Tetris 99. Nintendo Online is cheaper than the VIP Club subscription anyway.
That is
the
true.
Second legal scam is college.
Oh, dude,
Textbooks.
yes. Let's get
We
it.
live in a
Oh,
society where all human knowledge and misconceptions are
I
contained.
thought he
in
was
one
really going to go
internet.
college.
But if you print out that knowledge and bind up the pages, suddenly you made a best-selling book that people are required to buy. There are some textbooks that are just a CD or a code that you need a computer to even access the book. So what's the point of buying the textbook if you have a computer that's connected to the internet in the first place? And don't
Yeah,
tell me that the books
textbooks
are,
are
better for people that don't
absolutely
have
a
internet.
scam.
I know you have an internet connection, because come on. My solution to this scam is to drop out and make YouTube videos.
Yes.
The third legal scam is psychics. I
Sure,
don't wanna debate
sure,
whether or
okay.
not psychics are real, because they're not. My horoscope told me so. My belief is that no one can talk to dead people because we're not living in a cartoon. And it just makes me sick that there are psychics who are taking advantage of people who are grieving and are so desperate to talk to their loved ones again that they'll try anything, even paying people to lie to them. Ooh, I burned my finger on that hot take. Now, I don't think that every psychic out there is trying to scam people. Most of them are. But I do think there are some psychics who legitimately believe that dead
truly
people use
believe.
them as a vessel to talk to their living relatives. And in their 3 eyes, they are helping and giving their clients closure. I understand that a very small percentage of them are just trying to help. But it doesn't matter because they're all fake. My solution to this scam is that you don't pay a psychic unless they can guess how much money you're going to pay them. Should be close to 0, hopefully. The last legal scam is multi-channel networks. Wait, do you guys hear that? It sounds
Burning
like
bridges.
being burned.
Oh,
When your
yes,
YouTube channel starts
MCNs.
growing, you'll get contacted by a multi-channel network, or MCN, and they'll make empty promises that if you join their network, they can help your channel grow and earn more money.
Nah,
And they'll brag about how many
usually
people are
doesn't
in their
happen.
network, when really that just means there's less of a chance they'll care about you. And all you have to do to join is give them a percentage of your YouTube money every month.
Nah.
And once you sign your soul away, what a network will actually do is nothing. Except take a cut of your money every month. It's like showing your dog a tennis ball and then pretending to throw it, and then when the dog realizes he's chasing nothing, he's already signed a 3-year contract to keep chasing the fake ball. I know this last scam might not apply to everyone watching, but if this video helps at least one up-and-coming YouTuber to not join an MCN, then it will have been worth it. So that's my list for the top 4 legal scams
That's
that
fair.
should
That's fair.
not exist and die. I don't think this video is going to actually change anything. People will always be greedy and try and get money any way they can. So if there's anything you should take away from this video, is that I'm giving away free gift cards. Click the link in the description to claim your prize.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning, everyone. I hope not.
Okay. All right. So yeah, man. I mean, that is something that happens still. Unfortunately, is that scams still exist. You know, we hear about the ones more recently where older people are being targeted, and they're getting calls from people, and they're like pretending that they're like, oh, your nephew is like in the hospital or something, and you have to give us money so we can. And it's just like, what? But people fall for it, you know. People fall for it, and the big one is like gift cards, right? Where it's like, oh, you need to go to Walmart and buy, you know, $100, $500 or whatever, in iTunes gift cards, and then redeem them, and then give me the code or something. It's just like, you know, like someone like my age is like, that is ridiculous. Why would you do that? On top of that, would never happen to me because I never answer the phone. Like, why? Like, wait, you got a call from a number that isn't saved in your phone and you answered it? What? But people fall for it, man, you know, and it's just like, if it feels like common sense, but there are people who just aren't savvy when it comes to certain things. A lot of times it is older people because they don't know, but then we even have, people like he was talking about with kids and like the mobile games. And I'm sure mobile games aren't the only thing, but, kids, that happens with them too because they're just unaware. They don't have the life experience. They don't have anything experience. And so they're just like, oh yeah, why would I do that? Especially with them, like, he's saying how they don't have a concept for money. That's true as well. It's like kids don't understand money, And it's not even like little kids either. Like I would argue in your elementary school, maybe in middle school, maybe even high school, you don't really, really understand the concept of money. Until you actually have to start, I would say like bills, I would say when you start paying bills, start contributing towards bills, that's when you have a concept of like, oh, okay, this much money means this much in bills when it comes to rent or like internet or car or whatever, where it's like, okay, I actually have context for this, rather than you just being like, oh, well, you work and you make a check and then you can buy me candy, it's like, well, yes, but also no. I was really hoping he would have just said college in general. That would have been funny. But college textbooks, I completely agree, man. I mean, there's even some professors that are just like, hey, you need these textbooks, but here's a way to get them for free. and those are the cool professors. What else did he say? Games, online thing, MCNs. I don't really have any experience with MCNs, but I have heard that where it's like MCNs were huge in like early internet days because people didn't really know anything, but now it's just like, that is what I've heard, is that MCNs don't really do anything. At most it's just like a badge that you can say, oh, I'm managed by this network, and it's like, who cares? You're kind of gonna do well or it's not. But yeah, that was very good. Let me know what other scams that you're aware of. I'd be very happy to see what other things you wanna get out there. Let me know what other Odd Ones Out videos you want me to watch. Let me know what other videos in general you want me to react to. And yeah, that is it. Until next time, make sure to watch more cartoons.